Hello everybody, it's Mindy and I have a product to show you, and before I get much further I want to show you how this came to me and tell you what we're going to do today. So this came to me from BenQ. It's a Genie e-reading lamp. They contacted me, they asked me if I'd like to show this light, and I said yes, it looks awesome. And so it took a couple weeks back and forth. They needed some information, and yeah, they finally got that out to me, and I want to show you how this came. First of all, this box came in an outer box, so it's totally protected. Then this box, which has this nice handle. If you want to keep it in the box and tote it around, you could. And the packaging is amazing. So this is kind of how it came. Here is the base, or this is the arm. The actual light mechanism is in here. An instruction booklet, our little tools to put it together are here. And this is the base with the arm. And look, it came in the box like this, and it had this protective sleeve even attached to that so that it was all protected. It is packaged fantastic. I'm going to put it together. You see how it comes. I got to put a couple screws together, a couple screws in there to put the light on top of the base. I'm going to put it together first. I'm not going to do all that on camera because it's not difficult. And then we'll get into the details and I'll show you how it works and all the details about it. But I did want to show this packaging because it's packaged just fantastic. Nothing could be damaged in the shipment of this. It's perfect. All right, let me put it together and I'll be back. All right, let's talk about this lamp. I've been playing with it and getting used to the settings and how it works and stuff, and then trying to set up a good spot where you could actually see how it works well. I wanted to get the whole thing in there so you could see it all. It's a big old light. So let's talk about it. Like I said, this came in one piece. It was very protected in the box, and then this piece was separate. This is the actual light. And on the back here were two holes behind this little piece of rubber here. There were two holes. You slide the light bar down in here, and you had to screw in two little screws here. And then they give you this rubber piece to cover up those screws. Your cord pushes right into this arm, and it stays in there pretty good. It's got a nice long cord. I have my cord, I mean, it's way across the counter here and it's plugged in over there. So you got a nice long cord. I don't know, 5 feet at least, could be 6, I don't know, something close to that. Anyhow, so the base is quite heavy, which is nice because this is not going to tip over. I think your base has to be heavy because of the way the light arches out this way. So, yeah. It's a really nice light. Let's talk about some of its features. First of all, let's talk about its price. Now, I did get mine straight from the company, so they sent it to me from their website, but it is available on Amazon. There are two different varieties on Amazon. There is one that's called a swing arm, and that one is like $229. So basically the swing arm has a joint here, and this can bend like 3 ways, right? This can move, this can move. But this one is the non-swing arm. And the price of this one, the gold, because I have gold up here, was $187.39. Now, you can get different colors up here on the top. There were gold, silver, blue, and they were a little different price depending on the color you got by a few dollars. I don't know what difference the color made in the price, but apparently by a few bucks, you know, there was a little difference in the price. I did not go check out their prices on the website, but I'm assuming they're quite comparable. So, but this one is a little less expensive than the one that has the joint here as well. Okay. So right now, this is the cool thing. You turn this light on like this knob, this big round silver knob here at the top, which you kind of can't see right now. I'm too close. So you touch the silver knob and the light comes on. All right, and it's pretty bright. This knob on the top here, let's see, I'm going to try to move this down. This is getting a little warm. It's not bad, but it's a little warm. There's a knob here, and this adjusts your brightness. So you can make it dimmer, 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 right? So that's your brightness button. Now, this also, if you push it in, you push that in, and then you can change to different colored lights. So here's a blue light. Okay, if you like blue light, that's blue light. So you set it on blue light, then you touch the knob again, and it will adjust the blue light brightness. It's staying blue, but it'll adjust the brightness. Push that button again. We can change it one more time. I think we can get it to an orangey light, right? And then push the button and it will adjust the brightnesses. So it's kind of cool. So I'm gonna put it back. I'm gonna go back to just like normal. There was the orange. There's the orangey light. Here's a blue light. I don't know if you can tell the difference a whole lot. And plus my arm is probably in the way. I guess it's not really. So you can tell how it kind of changes light. And then when you get it where you want it, the color you like, you push that button and then it change the brightness. Now, here's the other thing I learned about it, which is kind of interesting. This is a little different. The knob here on the back, I'm going to tilt it for you, hopefully, so you can see what happens. This knob, hang on, here we go. Let's keep going. This knob, which is your on and off button, okay, my light just went off. I turn it on, and my light is back on. Now, if I hold this for a few seconds, look, it changed to yellow, okay? That color, when it is like, it's actually kind of a greenish yellow. That, hang on, let me see something. Turn it on. Red, okay. You see how it is red? Red is a book reading mode. So if you want to read books by this light, that would be the light for you to do it by, the red. If I hold it again, it will go to green. This is actually a green color. And green is a screen reading mode. So if you are, using a computer screen, that would be the light that you would want to use, is the green. And then hold it again, and it will just go back. No, it's on the green again. Hang on, turn off. All right, turn off. Hang on. It's back on the green again. There's the red, green. That's why I'm going red, green. How do I get back to the normal one? Push that. That's what I do. I push the knob on the top to go back to normal. That's what we do. You just have to kind of play with it a little bit and get used to it. But I mean, it's a great light. What are some other details about it? I love the design of it, how sleek it is, very modern. This gets a little warm, but it's not bad. This has been on for a while. It's not bad. It's got LED lighting in there. This is a 35-inch range of light it will give you. 35 inches that will cover. That's a lot. There are 13 different color temperatures. There are 23 brightnesses. So you can just mess with what color you like, what brightness you like. It has an auto dimming setting, which will auto adjust to your lighting around you. I haven't quite figured that one out yet, where that's at, where the auto adjust is. The LED bulbs will last 50,000 hours. That's a long time. They say it's like 17 years. I was like, okay. If your light bulb goes out, feel free to contact the company and they will help you out and get you a new bulb. This is great for crafting, for reading, for extra light over your computer. Lots of different uses for it. You can buy a floor extension for this. I saw that on Amazon. You can get a floor extension. There's also some sort of a clip that you can attach it to. So there's some different accessories you could add to it if you wanted. It's a little more pricey, but if it's a lamp that's going to last you, 17 years, and you can do all of these different brightnesses and the different colors. I mean, it gets super bright. I think that's as bright as it gets right there. But that is super bright. And that sheds quite a bit of light. I mean, there is no way you cannot see that painting. I'm going to test it out in one more location, and that is downstairs. I do use a light pad, but when I'm downstairs, I have a light underneath my table. And I noticed the other night I was down there and I was diamond painting after dark, so there was no natural light at all. And even with the light underneath my table, it was a little hard to see. So I'm going to try it out in the basement after dark and see how that might help down there. So I'm going to add that clip here in a minute, and I'll let you know how that goes. Alrighty, so I am down in my basement. It is nighttime outside. There's no light directly over me in the basement. I have my light on underneath my table. But you can tell it's still a little dim. I mean, I can read those symbols, but it's a little difficult. All right, so let me turn this light on and I'll show you what the difference is. All right, are you ready? Here we go. Let's tap it on. And whoa, look at that. I mean, that is bright. I have no trouble seeing this now. Not at all. I could actually paint down here without the light underneath on at all, I think. And I could see everything just fine. Look how clear that is. Look how bright that is, right? All right. So, I mean, and that's just, I mean, I don't even know if that's just a normal setting. I don't know if that's the brightest. Might be the brightest. Let's see. Is it going down some? Yeah, there. I don't even need it that bright. See? That's plenty. I can turn it down and it's still really easy to see those symbols. So nice, right? Nice. I think this lamp stand right here. And I can come down here a little more often in the evenings and diamond paint down here and be able to see what I'm doing. So nice light. I will make sure to link it below on the Amazon site so you can go check it out if you're interested in a light like this one. You know, it would be a little treat for yourself for sure, but I mean, totally worthwhile, right? Totally worthwhile. Look at that. I mean, you got a big glare over here, but look at that. Nice. All right. Once again, thank you so much for sending this over so that I could show everybody. It's a great product, and I think I'll put some drills on this painting while I'm down here. Why not, right? Thanks for watching, everybody. See you soon.